We are doing a 5-day retreat in this Pyramid Valley campus in March first week. So we do this conference also in the pyramids there. Not only this, we have the pyramids in this campus, right? And so people fill up during the Purnima in this place. Another bigger pyramid in Hyderabad called Maheshwara Mahapyramid is much bigger than this, correct, friends? So there are many pyramids across India, in colleges, in schools, in hospitals, in public parks, and here is a resort in Dehradun as a pyramid shape, and there's a conference hall in Bangalore, Pyramid Valley, a doctor using his pyramids in their Osho Commune Pyramid. Universal Peace Foundation built a pyramid in their campus, and some Dhyana Peeth, Bethel. The jails pyramids are built, and then pyramids are used as cow sheds so that they don't have to go to doctors. And like this, people have built houses through pyramids. There's no place where pyramids are not built now. Many. There are special pyramids campuses like Pyramid Valley, and this is a pyramid in Infosys campus, which is a media center. And so all over the world, India, pyramids are there. PSS movement is established everywhere. And if you go to pssmovement.org, you'll find a lot of information about this, right, friends? I'm going to stop here. I will send these slides for you to consume this information. The point I wanted to say is that the meditation done in a pyramid is multi-fold powerful. People talking from 3 times to 6 times more powerful. That means your depth of meditation increases by that much. It means you go into empty states much faster. It means you harness energy a lot higher. Must be experienced. These are structures, once you buy them, once you create, you can also create it, by the way, pretty easily. With a paper, you can create it. So a lot of people do that by doing pyramids, wearing as a cap, as a seat, as a big structure where you walk in and then sit down and inside meditate. Right, friends? So with that, let's go into a meditation. So do you have here Ramesh and Madhu?
Yes, sir.
Yes. All right. Okay. 1 second. Wonderful. Hi.
Hello, sir.
Hi, Ramesh and Madhu. It's wonderful to have you here. You know, some people just radiate their energy. These masters, as young couple, they learned meditation very early on and went and taught meditation to so many people in Egypt. Come from India, Andhra Pradesh, but so many in Egypt, now they are in Germany and are doing great work. So they are here to share post-meditation, but they also do amazing work in increasing the depth of meditation through their meditations. Crystal bowls, singing bowls. I'll let them describe what they want to call that meditation, but fundamentally they use these singing bowls, crystal bowls, but more importantly, their energy in holding these meditations. And so we will experience that meditation today through them. And then before that, I request Vinitha Madam to introduce them formally. Madam, you're on mute. You're still on mute.
Now I think I'm fine.
Yeah.
A very good morning, Rameshji and Madhuji. So let me introduce Ramesh Gajlaji. He was born in Andhra Pradesh, India, currently living in Germany. He is a mechanical engineer by profession. He had got introduced to Ana-Pana-Sati Meditation in the year of 1998 by his father, Gajala Ramasubba Reddy ji. He has been always curious about meditation. His long-suffering asthma had been cured with his regular practice of meditation. Since then, he started practicing more and more. Many of his family members have benefited from the meditation. He realized his purpose of life in the year 2010 when he, along with his wife, were living in Egypt to spread about meditation and pyramid energy. Since then, he is balancing his work life and spiritual life. His work is taking him where his spiritual work is needed. Patri sir had always been his biggest inspiration, and many other masters whom he had met all these years. We welcome you, sir, here in our 40 days program. And let me introduce Madhu Gajala ji also. Madhu Gajala enables people to find their creative center and helps them heal with art therapy. She has been associated with PSSM since 2009, and there has been no looking back for her. Her turning point in life was in the year 2008 after her marriage with Pyramid Master Ramesh. The couple has been conducting regular meditation sessions for almost a decade now, finding her strength and inspiration in Brahmarshi Patriji. Her purpose, the life purpose, is to bring joy through teaching meditation in the lives of all those she meets. Wow, we welcome you, both of you, here in our session.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Ramesh and Madhu. So we will know more about them. There's so much more, but later after meditation, so I'll give them a space to help us conduct the meditation.
So, namaste everyone. Good morning. So we will be playing some musical instruments. So Madhu will be playing her singing bowls. I will be playing few happy drums or hand pans, we call them. Yeah. So they will help you in going into deeper meditation. So let us all start the meditation. Kindly take a very relaxed posture. Please take off your glasses if you are wearing any. As we will be closing our eyes, we don't need our spectacles, so kindly remove them. Cross your legs one above the other. Clasp your hands, fingers into fingers, and close your eyes. Make sure you are sitting in the most relaxed posture. How do we make sure? By becoming aware of how you are sitting. The closed eyes. Become aware of your posture, and if you witness any uneasiness, adjust yourself, move so that you are sitting in the most relaxed posture. In this relaxed posture, let us go into meditation, which is silencing our mind. A state of no thoughts. and to silence our mind, we witness our own natural breath, normal, natural breath. Normal ingoing breath and the normal, natural outcoming breath. Just be with the breath. Whenever you witness a thought, happily return back to the breath. The music reminds you to be with the breath. Normal, natural breath. Just be with your breath for the last 1 minute. Last 30 seconds. Slowly become aware of your surroundings and your physical body. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Slowly place your hands over your eyes. Whenever you are ready, you may slowly open your eyes and take off your hands. Welcome back. Kindly have some water if it is next to you.
Wonderful. Thank you, Ramesh and Madhu.
Thank you, sir.
It's 5 minutes of lead time is all you had. What time is it in Germany now?
It's 2:40, sir, in the morning.
2:40 in the morning. We woke up and then doing this at 2 o'clock. So I just sent them 10 minutes before the session started. Hey, can you do a live meditation for us? They don't sleep. They don't know. It's amazing. So thank you so much. We've done this for a long time. Awesome. The handpan, the combinations are really, really good.
Thank you.
Yes. As you relax, let's listen into their wisdom, their transformation journey of meditation, and then how they're able to carry this work globally. They're running a project called BEAM, Breath Energy Awareness Meditation. And so through that, they're doing brilliant work in Europe. But before that, we asked them to say what they do for practice and then what benefits and all of that. Yes, back to you again.
Yes.
So thank you, Chandra sir, for having us here. It's really wonderful to be here. And I see the title of this event is Harmony. So I'm bringing harmony into our lives. That's really wonderful. So regarding my transformation, it happened in the year of 2009. I married to Ram in the year of 2008, and right after we got married, we moved to Egypt, and it was all alone, and there's no family around, no friends around. So I want to be busy. So the only way a woman can be busy is when she have her own child. So that was the thought running in my head. Then I happened to become pregnant, and then I was very happy in my world. We were really happy, and it did not stay long. It stayed for about 3 months, and then the miscarriage happened. I touched the rock bottom, and I was really depressed, and I was really sad. I was lost, and I was hating myself, and that is the time where meditation came to my rescue. Though I'm married to Ram, and though I know that his family has been meditating from very long, they told me or before we got married, they told me how important meditation is, but that was not my time, I guess, because I was always skipping meditation. I was always running away from meditation because I was just 22 years at that time. And then I think, it was not for the young people to meditate, or it's only for the monks or the saints in the Himalayas to meditate. That was the thought I was having in my head. Then when this miscarriage happened to me, there was no other choice. So I had to opt meditation. I had to sit with meditation. I had to sit with my own self and understand what is happening inside me. Then only I can be happy. So I gave a try of about a week time. 1 week I just gave a time for myself. In this 1 week, if things change, then I'll continue for the rest of my life. If it doesn't change, I will leave it. It's okay. It just stays an experience, I thought. So that 1 week, I put everything to it. I put my time. I used to meditate for 6 hours every day. For example, if I sit like this, I used to sit like this for 6 hours. Though my body was aching and my mind was having millions of thoughts, then I said to myself, come what may, I should not stop this meditation for this 1 week to try and see what is happening with this. So after about a week, I have experienced this inner joy. This joy I was seeking for always outside things, or when people are around me, or if I become pregnant, or if I become a mother, or if I achieve something, I'll be happy. So later I realized that these are all momentary happiness. It's like a temporary happiness. It's not the permanent joy. But what in that 1 week I have experienced is that real inner joy that stayed with me, and that's staying with me, and I'm still in that state all the time. So when I've experienced that, I've also understood that there are so many people in Egypt or wherever we are going through a lot of things. So if I keep it to myself, meditation, then that's not good. So I have to go and share what I've experienced, not from reading books or not from listening to somebody, but I have my own experience to share. So when we started doing this, when we started inviting people to our home, and people started enjoying, that's how slowly Egyptians started coming, Muslims started coming, Christians started coming. What we have learned from Patriji is just to give that space to everybody. That you don't have to preach anybody, you don't have to put your ideas on somebody else, but just create that space wherein one can be comfortable, wherein one can express themselves. So this is what we have done in Egypt, and when we teach or when we share about meditation, the higher understanding we have attained is when we start sharing about meditation, we get to know more about ourselves. So all these years, people might think that we are doing for somebody else, that we are sharing about meditation, but actually we are doing it for our own self. We are experiencing a lot of joy, and we are every day when we are sharing, for example, today I'm sharing this, I'm getting to know more about myself. So this is very, very beautiful thing that happened in our life. Meditation happened in our life, and we owe a big thank to Patriji always for bringing this into our lives, and for guiding us in Egypt and in Germany, or still he's around, and he's always inspiring. So his words and his actions, his mission always inspires us. So we're happy to be here, and in Germany we are continuing the same. So thank you so much, Chandra sir and Mani ma'am and the whole Buddha Seva Foundation for doing the wonderful work and inspiring millions of people. Thank you, sir.
So wait. So 6 hours of meditation per day?
Yes, sir. I did 6 hours at that time, sir. Yeah.
So first week you wanted to do, and then you went in straight.
I went instead because I was in that deep depression. Because see, if a house is very dirty, then it needs a lot of time to clean. So if I am going through a lot of things, then I have to put more effort to clean everything. So otherwise, it's not just a 1 hour or a half an hour meditation won't help with what I was going through at that time.
Can you tell a little bit more about what you experienced that week?
So initially, when I sat, there was a lot of pains because, as we all know, that if our mind is tired, then our physical body gets affected and it gets really tired. So my whole body was aching because due to the miscarriage, I gained weight and I went to doctors. They gave me medicine. Nothing helped. But sitting in meditation, as many people might experience, initially body pains will be a lot. So I had experienced the same. Then there were thoughts, a lot of thoughts, and then slowly thoughts started reducing and I started feeling more comfortable with my body. And then the body, mind, and my self are in alignment. So in those last, I think 3 days was the real time where I had gone very deep within myself, and then so
you're not able to put words to what the deep mean.
Yes, sir. I mean, it's just one have to experience. It's just, I cannot put into words what I have gone through. The only thing that I could able to see is how I was 1 week before and how I'm after that 1 week. So before I was cranky, I was very agitated. I was fighting for silly reasons. But then after that 1 week, like a quantum leap, the transformation that I have seen within myself was very tremendous, actually, and that is where I could see how this meditation had helped me.
Wonderful. So before I think if you take this one point from Madhu Madam is sit down, tame your body. Those who want to seriously look for solutions, answers, insights, they have this illness, I have this challenge, I have this, and we've seen it again and again consistently. They sit down for the 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. Of course, we're doing here 40 minutes, 45 minutes, something that's common minimum. This common minimum, it's not common maximum. It's not individual maximum at all. Thank you, Madhuji, for that wonderful sharing. Ramesh?
Yes, sir. So, namaste, everyone. Very joyful to be here together. A wonderful gathering, great energies. So, my journey, on contrary, started a little bit different. So, my father, Ram Subhareddy, we were living in Kadapa, which is in Andhra Pradesh, south of India. And he, all through his life, was searching for something different spiritually. So he was behind every master, every spiritual guru of those times. And we as a family, basically, we used to follow him. So he used to take us. You like or you don't like, as kids, we used to go behind him to every guru, every spiritual practice. So my life, in a way, was always connected to some or the other journey. And in the year 1998, his quest, inner search, has ended when he connected to Ana-Pana-Sati Meditation. Until then, tens and tens of spiritual gurus, tens and tens of spiritual practices, everything he went through, everything we went through, and then everything came to an end when he reached his inner search, purpose of his inner search. So he ended into Ana-Pana-Sati meditation. He found Ana-Pana-Sati meditation. He was in a bus station he found a small leaflet on the floor and he read, there is this particular place in Tirupati, go join, there is meditation. So he went there and his journey started. He came back, he rigorously practiced meditation, and he had lots of health issues. And we were lower middle class, and then he was spending almost 30 to 45% of his monthly income only on medicine. And just few months after practice of meditation, he slowly started to realize he was healthier from inside and slowly reduced his medication and completely stopped the medication. That had a huge impact in our lives, and that was when I realized, out of all the spiritual practices that we experienced until then, this is something different, because it had a huge impact in our personal lives, and we could see how my father was completely different. So he was a new person altogether. He was joyful. The way he started interacting with us was completely different. At that time, I was in my intermediate, and I realized this is something I have to seriously try, because he did not stop with his personal experience. He started sharing his personal journey with everyone. He started with family members. So I remember my grandmom, that time she was close to her 80s, and she started meditating. And I could see very closely what were the changes within her. She started to become more and more joyful, more and more healthier. So then it caught my curiosity more and more. So I became more curious. I wanted to try it as well. So I started my journey. First session, I sat there. I thought let me sit for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It was in my lunch break in my +2. And that 10 minutes went on for 45 minutes. I was completely in a no time zone. I came out. I felt, wow, what is this? Such a wonderful experience. It was something I never experienced. Nothing could replace such experience until then. So I felt this is something so beautiful. And then in that particular meditation, I also experienced what is thought power. Certain things happened after that meditation, made me realize, yes, this is thought power. So since then, I was very curious. I had become a regular student of meditation. I was practicing meditation every now and then. I was not regular though. However, I started using meditation for my needs, because in my initial experiments with meditation, I realized it was very good for my health. So whenever I used to meditate, because I was sick, just one sitting of meditation, I used to get better. So I started using meditation for my needs. It was the same thing with my examinations. So whenever I used to meditate for 20 minutes, I could be up for long times in the night. So I used to use it for, for my examination preparation. So I was using meditation, I was experimenting with meditation, and every experiment turned out great success. And gradually I started reading books about mind power, and everything that I was reading in the books was pretty much related to my personal experience by then. So that further built the curiosity. Then I became a regular practitioner of meditation. Once I started regular practice of meditation, something different I experienced. What is, from whatever confusions I had, I slowly got rid of those confusions. Whatever chaos was there in my mind, slowly I got rid of it. So I moved, or my journey was from confusion to clarity, and curiosity to experiment was basically leading me towards this clarity. So that's how my journey started, and then I became a regular practitioner of meditation. Then as a student, I experienced how important meditation is. Then I finished my education, become an employee, and then I could relate how with meditation I could tackle work pressures. So as an employee, everyone must meditate was my personal experience. And then I got married. You know, when we get married, then there are different types of things one undergoes. Then I realized without meditation, a family life cannot be a joyful life. I realized how interpersonal relationships can be improved, can become of a greater quality just because of the practice of meditation. Because with the practice of meditation, one gains inner clarity. And with that inner clarity, when there is no chaos within us, what we express is also of greater clarity. So that automatically and that naturally builds greater relationships. It can be with your spouse, it can be with your friends, it can be with your co-employees, so colleagues. So in every aspect of my life, I could relate that meditation was the key. With meditation, I was able to navigate through every challenge of my life. Rather, you know, it was beautiful. Everything that was coming in my life, I was using the same key. For every issue in my life, I always went towards meditation. Because meditation, for me, it had become my friend. It had become my guide. It had become my, savior. It is all, I realized it is all in ourselves, in the way we think. When we fix our thinking, we fix our lives. So I realized with the way we have, everything is in our mind. That was my personal realization. And with every belief systems that were there, we are actually experiencing outside as well. So with regular practice of meditation, I realized there is myself creating my own realities with the way I am thinking, with the way my belief systems, with the way everything was programmed within me. And regular practice of meditation, we can come out of every, let's say, things that are holding us back to experience life to the fullest. So I experienced meditation in various phases of my life. And then in the year 2010, I realized my life purpose. I realized that I have to share my life journey with everyone so that everyone can connect to the practice of meditation. We don't need anything for this practice of meditation. Just simply yourself, your own time, your own breath. You need no one. You need nothing. Just yourself. So that's my journey. Since 2010, I together with Madhu and every friend we come across, we started speaking about meditation, sharing about meditation. Meditation is such a beautiful thing to have in everyone's life because life becomes more and more joyful. We are all here to experience life to the fullest. We each one have there are so great qualities within each one of us, and to know those great qualities and to explore them to the fullest, everyone should meditate. So this is in short my journey. I'm so grateful that my parents had given me this meditation as well, that had completely shifted my life. And I'm so grateful to Pyramid Spiritual Societies and Patri sir, who was such a great inspiration in my life altogether. So thank you to meditation, and I'm happy that you have all chosen to be here and meditate together, and I'm sure you're going to explore greater joy and greater clarity in life. Thank you.
Did anybody count how many times Ram is passionate about meditation that he used the word in his speech? He's that passionate. He wants to give it all. Thank you, Ram. I don't know how you are finding time while you work full time and you find time to run the foundation. Everything is possible.
Yeah.
They're doing phenomenal work across the globe. Please tell a little bit about BEAM and what you're doing.
So it's very simple. When we think it is complex, it is very complex. And we can do million things in a lifetime. And that possibilities open up just as we keep on practicing meditation. So even when we speak, most of the things, in a corporate world, we think, how can we balance things? It becomes natural, normal as we practice meditation. And we find with this balancing natural state, we are, joyfully exploring life. And when we were in Egypt, we started this Breath Energy Health Foundation, our Breath Energy Awareness Meditation here in Germany. And we are conducting regular meditation sessions, 6 a.m. Germany time and 6 p.m. Germany time, now on Zoom. And then we have, let's say, physical sessions that we do across Germany, wherever sessions happen. So we are collaborating with various masters in Europe and across the world who come and support on this Breath Energy meditation platform. So we reach out to schools, individuals, colleges, corporates, so that we can spread the word of meditation.
Wonderful. Friends, anybody in Europe, this is a wonderful platform to go and then connect to, because we are doing 6 a.m. India time, which suits well for US. But in European times, so just, I think Ramesh and Madhu are there and completely beautifully doing the same Ana-Pana-Sati breath mindfulness meditation. So thank you, friends. Now before, so we conclude as we reach the time. But now, if you have paid close attention, Madhu has a gigantic mural kind of painting behind her. She calls it cosmic paint, cosmic picture. What do you call it? Cosmic picture. So there is some story to it. And thank you for joining for the session today. And thank you, Madhu and Ram, for wonderfully orchestrating a beautiful meditation for us and sharing your journey and inspiring all of us. Now, please stay back. And those of you staying back and ask questions to them, and also listen to the story of a cosmic picture, which is an amazing energy picture that I felt when they carried it here to Buddhasi Foundation when they were visiting India. And then if you just a touch of it, it just carries that energy. And so she is beautifully an artist drawing these. So some story that we'll listen to it. Those of you who don't feel pressured, you feel free to leave. And then you can always go back to listen to the recording of what she speaks about. So thank you very much. And thank you, Madhu and Ram. Please stay back. In 30 seconds, we'll do the continuous sharing.
All is well.
Vinitha madam, I forgot. I should grab it from here. Sometimes I forget. Are there announcements for today?
Yes, today the announcement is that the self-assessment forms, the earlier self-assessment form number 1, I think that everybody has completed. And now the self-assessment form number 2 has been floated in the respective groups. So please fill it, and by Tuesday and Wednesday, complete it. It's a request from us so that you can judge your performance, you can assess your progress in the meditation. That's it, sir. Thank you.
How is the meditation for you?
Oh, today's meditation was so powerful. I don't know, there was such a huge pull here from the center of my forehead. And, just in seconds, you reached to that state. So, heartfelt gratitude to both of you. It was such an amazing experience. Beautiful.
Wonderful. Madam, we'll take some questions for them. So while I see Ashokji there, let's Madhu, explain about the cosmic painting, and then we'll go into Q&A.
Yes, sir. So I am from an art background. I did my Bachelor of Fine Arts in Hyderabad. So I'm into advertising and publicity. And when I practiced more and more meditation, I could see colors, I could see geometrical patterns, and I started putting it on different mediums like canvases or on rocks or on recycled bottles. I started doing that. Then Ram inspired me to do it on a big canvas. So this painting, which you can see in the back, it started in the year of 2016. 2016 was the year it started. And I started it from the center. It's about 15 circles. I randomly drew 15 circles. And what we did is, when we did events in Egypt, we did getting inspiration from Global Congress of Spiritual Scientists, which used to happen in Pyramid Valley. We got inspired from there, and we started doing the same in Egypt. So for that, we needed something for the background for the event. So we used the center, the flower of life pattern. We made a big printout and used it as a background for that event. So many masters who have come for that event, they have seen and they have shared that it looks like a portal. We are feeling more, like the energy of that space is changed. They started sharing all these things. So what I did is, when I started doing this, I go into that no thought state. I paint late at nights. 12 to 5 is the time where I sit and I paint, wherein I don't want my mind to interfere anything. I just put all the paints on the floor, and then my intuition picks each paint. So that's what I did. And then all through this journey, I started sharing it in Facebook using technology. So I used Facebook. I started sharing on a group of an artist group. Then people from different parts, they started sharing that, looking at this paint, looking at this picture, looking at this art, it is changing something inside us. The people who are going through depression, the people who are going through suicidal thoughts, it is bringing hope to them. The colors or the patterns or the thoughts, it's bringing hope into their life. So then I kept on doing it, and it took me 5.5 to 6 years to finish. 5.5 years to finish this painting. And when it was close to the end, there was a very strong intuition that this painting should not only belong to a person or in a home to hang somewhere. It has to be for everybody. So what I felt is this great art has to be used for the meditation purposes. I asked many a times to Patri sir, things in Egypt was very easy to share about meditation, and here in Europe, things are going slow. Then sir said, don't rush, just just take time. Now, when this painting got finished, then there was this strong message that, yes, we are going to use this as a medium, because in Europe, people are connected to art, and through art, we can inspire people to meditate. And then I went to Patri sir and I asked Patri sir to name it, and I shared about the journey. And then that's where sir named it as the Cosmic Picture. So from then, 2021 November till this date, we've been traveling with this Cosmic Picture wherever people call, and then we use it for the meditation. So even for the new people who just started, for them it is taking them very deeper into meditation much faster. Yes, sir. This is about the Cosmic Picture.
How do you get one?
Sorry, sir?
How do you get one?
Sir, 51 Pyramids, Master Ayyappa is helping us with this, because again a strong message was this has been come for the universal work. So people have to, if they feel inclined towards getting one, they can get one from Ayyappa Pindi from 51 Pyramids, and then whatever comes, it goes for the universal causes.
So this is the print of that original painting that you see. So through 51 Pyramids, you can get a print, let's say a similar print.
Wonderful. Well, thanks for that clarification. So friends, we're talking of exploring energies. We're exploring energy field. Everything is a frequency. Not all information is a frequency, right? Our body has a frequency. Earth has a frequency. It's called Schumann frequency. So there is every information is a frequency. It reveals something. So these geometric patterns have a frequency, which means they reveal something. There is information coded into them. And so this cosmic pain, which is guided and channeled, right? We do know at that level that they communicate. They communicate that frequency means equal to energy. So they are communicating that information, that energy through it. And for people to feel when they look at the sacred geometry, pictures, patterns, murals, there's always some connection. And there is a science behind it. And there is, if you look for sacred geometry, and you'll start finding a lot of science around it, you can explore. So for one, I do believe that there's a lot to be explored here. These are not random things that are coming to randomly to people's minds. And there's always something very, very meaningfully, coincidentally being drawn, returned, communicated. That's why many people in meditation see these infinitely large or intricate geometric patterns. I had seen one. When I was doing it for 20 minutes, I was just going around. It is infinitely large. But literally, that's how I was seeing it. Three-dimensional pattern, the switching from one to the other, one to the other. Let's say you have this huge desert, and then the whole desert is filled with the kaleidoscope patterns, and the kaleidoscope is little two-dimensional, but I'm seeing three-dimensional patterns, not one. And they all are transforming into newer and newer. The whole earth is like revolving. That whole matter is changing into different shapes and sizes. That's when I recognize the infinite power of that field, the thing that exists that we can't even perceive normally, because our projection is based on what we learn. But when we don't project it, then things come up. And so there is any amount that's out there that we don't perceive, but it's just possible. Case in point is something like Dr. Stranger movie. Dr. Stranger movie, please see it if you've not seen it. It helps you to understand how a portal will change to another portal, to another portal. Great imagination, the great depiction by the directors there. Thank you. So this is a wonderful thing to explore. Now we're talking of enhancing and deepening our practices through various tools. Pyramid is a great tool. Portals, mandala pictures, and then in this case, special picture that Madhuji was drawn to draw for a period of 7 years is wonderful to have. I think Vani Madam has got it. We got it, so we have to put it in our foundation. We have to put it up in the foundation. So they're pending for us. So thank you, Madhu. Now, Leslie, yes, you have anything more to say on this? We go ask. I think Ashok is waiting.
Yes, sir. We can take some questions.
Okay. Yes, Vindana.
Yeah, just a minute. Are you unmuted? Yeah.
Thank you so much, Vinita Madam and Chandra sir. My gratitude and lots of gratitude to Ram sir and Madhu Madam for sharing such a wonderful and awesome journey. I have very recently attended the retreat conducted by Dhyana Jagath sir. And that is why I'm now wearing a pyramid also. I have a different experience I want to share. I'm still feeling some relaxation wearing this pyramid. Still something is happening on my face, not my entire body. I'm feeling some difference. So, and thank you very much for telling us that the source of the beautiful and awesome painting behind you, sir. On the wall, and Madam sir. And I just wanted to, because you were playing the music, you are playing that bell, and there must be some connection between the brain waves, this beta, delta, gamma, theta, they have different frequencies. And I think you were generating that type of frequencies, and it had a different experience. That is how I felt it. And during the retreat also, there were two stalls. One stall was that giving some frequencies to the water, because they say that the water molecule get distorted. And if we do it with that machine, we send those frequencies to the machine, and then the water molecule restores its own natural form. So these experiences I wanted to share with you, and thank you so much for doing a wonderful job, sir and madam. And what is the name of your foundation? I think it is Breath Energy Health Foundation or something like that.
Sir, it is Breath Energy Awareness Meditation. BEAM, BEAM.
Okay, BEAM. Breath Energy
Awareness Meditation.
Okay.
Please go to our website link, Madhu.
Okay.
Yeah, we have Richa. Please, Richa.
Hi, Madhu ma'am, Ram sir and Chandra sir. It was, I just wanted to share my experience about the meditation. It was wonderful. I was like feeling waves, just like ocean waves. It was flowing through my body, and just like the high tides. That was, sometimes it was, the energies were so high and then low. It was like oscillating. It was a wonderful experience. Thanks a lot. So inspired by the painting as well. Yeah, I'm also planning to get one. Thanks for sharing your journey as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, Dr. Dharmendra Singh.
Thank you. Good morning. And I am very much blessed to again see you in this wonderful. You are a wonderful couple. And Chandra sir, I cannot forget when my daughter went to Germany, and Madhu Didi and Mr. Ram, they have given a wonderful courtesy to me. And they were always inspiring her. And of course, I'm very much eager to say about pyramids. I always enjoy the pyramid energy. And we are manufacturing, constructing here 4 pyramids in Indore. And for this year, I am committed to construct again 5-6 pyramids. So I am very much excited and enjoying this geometric benefits of these pyramids, and of course the health benefits also. Thank you.
Thank
Wonderful.
you. Thank you, sir.
Wonderful, sir.
Thank you, Dharmendraji, for doing a phenomenal contribution. We build pyramids, and so we lift the consciousness in that area. That's what pyramids are doing by enabling that. So only few people are able to do this. In a business parlance, we call them visionaries. There are enthusiasts, visionaries, and pragmatists. Visionaries see the future far ahead, 5 years, 10 years. Hey, this I do, then it's going to solve not only my current challenge, but people around me, and my future challenge also is going to be taken care. That's visionaries' approach. Enthusiasts will take it, experiment, leave it. They don't really carry this through. But that's just the way. As a visionary approach, Patriji was leading the path, and then you took it. You continue to inspire people to build pyramids. Great. We have a master. There's so many masters in PSS movement. Each one, they have this targets to how many pyramids I can get people build. 100, 200, 300. Somebody got pyramids built for 2,000 pyramids. They got them built around because all it requires is to have a little bit of motivation, inspiration, so they can go and build a pyramid in their home. Beautiful.
I think there are no more questions. Acha, like Usha ji, please. Let me unmute you. Yeah.
Thank you so much. It was nothing to ask. I just wanted to say, what a life. It's a beautiful thing. Each cell was dancing, and I think the universal power, it could just reach straight where you wanted to take us. And beautiful combination of both of you and your whole aura, the calmness. It's such a beautiful day. Thank you so much. I don't want to take your time. You're already past your midnight. Thank you so much. Look forward to meeting you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we have two more. Nanaji Rao. Yeah.
Hello, sir. Good morning. Good morning, Madhu ma'am and sir. I was being part of meditation for so long, and I think I have interacted you so many times, Madhu ma'am. My name is Roja. I'm from Abu Dhabi. So today I was very happy to be in meditation for so long. I connected so well. Thank you. I just wanted to thank you from my bottom of my heart. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you, ma'am.
much. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Great.
Yeah. I just have one small question. First of all, it was such a beautiful meditation and just loved it. So my question is, do you have any meditation, the way you created that music, do you have this meditation tracks which one can do for self-meditation?
Yes, sir. We have few recordings on YouTube channel. So the YouTube channel is also Beam Meditation. We will post few links so you can listen to them whenever you wish.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And it's just beautiful. No words to express. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
I think one more is there. Ashok ji.
Thank you very much. I wanted one small question about pyramids, because I have brought small pyramids bought from the shop in PVI. For example, putting on water this filters and wearing caps. So every pyramid, irrespective of the material, will have effect according to the size or something like that. Just I wanted to, because my son, although he's a very nice guy, but he was just humorously joking that what so many pyramids you have brought, putting on water, keeping in car, putting on as a cap. So all these pyramids, they are effective because they are harnessing energy, capturing energy, cosmic energy. So I just wanted to clear my confusion, sir.
Ramesh, go ahead.
Yes, sir. So, irrespective of the type of the material, pyramids do their work. It is because of the angle of the pyramid.
Okay.
So the golden ratio that is in there. And I'm happy to listen that you have got so many pyramids and integrated into your home and into your life, because pyramids do wonders. They, as Chandra sir had wonderfully shared in the presentation, they really gather enormous nature energies, cosmic energies, and it completely changes the environment around. So have them, let your family as well experience these pyramid energies. We were in Egypt for 8 years. So apart from being associated to pyramid spiritual societies and knowing about pyramids, we were fortunate to live in the land of pyramids, living in Egypt for 8 years and experiencing those pyramid energies is wonderful. So happy to listen from you that you have got so many pyramids from Valley, and that's the best thing to do, integrating pyramid energies into our home. It does wonders. And meditation under pyramid is a must and is the best. Sir, you're muted. You're muted again, sir.
Sorry. Yes, sir. Even if it is a small one hanging on the head, it can work wonders.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for the clarification. Thank you.
Please read some nice books. There are so many books on pyramid energy. Then you will get to know what is the influence of even a small pyramid like this. Small pyramid has its influence.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. My gratitude.
So we have one more. The name is not there, ma'am. I'm unmuting you, and it would be beautiful if we can see your face also.
A deep gratitude to Chandra sir and Buddha CU team. I'm Deepak Sanghai. I'm from Aurangabad. I want to share two experiences. Yesterday, I was traveling from Mumbai to Jammu, and there was lots of turbulence. And normally during turbulence, I am very anxious. So what I did was I put on my headphones and started a downloaded recording of meditation, and I started meditating. And by the time my meditation was over, the turbulence also was over. And during the full turbulent time, I was very calm, and I was not having any kind of anxiety. Another experience is I'm an environmental consultant. I was, since quite a long time, I was eyeing for one assignment of a client. And I used to visualize, like, how should I execute that assignment? And, every time I used to meditate, I used to feel like, I am there and I am doing and how I am executing and this and that. Of course, there were a lot of competitors and there was a big bidding and auction process for that. So ultimately, I won the bid, and now we're going to start the project very soon. So these two experiences I just wanted to share.
Wonderful.
Yes, Deepakji.
Yes, sir.
Yes, our conviction of the process improves and increase with every such personal experience.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for sharing. So now many can relate to it.
Yeah.
Turbulence, no turbulence is equal to meditation.
That's right.
Okay, turbulence becomes no turbulence.
Yes, certainly, sir.
Okay. The turbulence, it has so much meaning. Physical turbulence was mind turbulence is even more for people.
Yeah. Yes. Right, sir.
Beautiful. Yes, congratulations on winning that big project.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. And I'm into meditation since I think you started these meditation programs during COVID times. And one of my close friend, he recommended this to me, and I expressed my deep gratitude to him also. And since then, yes, I'm following you as well as Shreyans, and regularly I'm doing meditation. In case I'm missing, I'm using these recorded sessions. So grateful to you, sir.
Very nice, sir. Where you are from?
I'm from Aurangabad, Maharashtra, sir.
Aurangabad, Maharashtra. Okay.
Yeah.
Come to Pune next month. So it'll be good to meet you there. If it's not
definitely, sir. I would like to travel there, and I'd love to meet you.
All right. Wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Yes. I think we have to let Madhu and Ram sleep. Okay, but let's see. What you got, Ashish? You raised the hand again. Ashish.
Sorry. Yeah.
Wait. You're speaking with muted. Unmute yourself.
Okay. I'm so sorry we are not allowing you to sleep, both of you. Just one more question. The painting, which is this question for Madhu ma'am. Painting, when we take, does it have to be, displayed in a particular direction, like north, south, east, or west, or can it be displayed anywhere?
It can be displayed anywhere, sir. Make sure that you put it in a place where the whole family sits. For example, we put it in a living room, wherein we are most of the time here, so that sometimes if we are not doing anything, just looking at it is enough to calm us down, to change the environment. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Madhu.
Thank you, sir.
That's it.
Okay, so thank you all. Thank you, Ram and Madhu, once again.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Time. We hope to meet you in April. Vani and I'll be in London.
Wonderful.
And then we are working on our Schengen visa to see, and we hope to be there, depending on how the time squeezes. We've got some travel to the bus in between. But if we have adequate window and then I make that visa, then we are there. Okay, so we look forward to meeting you in Germany.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful, sir.
Okay.
We look forward to meeting you both here.
Yes.
All right. Okay, friends. So thank you all. And most certainly we'll share their meditation links. I think amazing meditation. So what I think is that from now on, it is due. But now on, we'll introduce their meditations every now and then as part of our morning programs. Right. So we must get experience different meditations. I think this is one of that I really like. So we'll do that. So thank you all and have a wonderful day. And we'll see you at 6 a.m. tomorrow. We'll continue from yesterday where we started on the emotional intelligence and then various science faculties. I call it positive psychology is what we're really going to learn this week. Right. Positive psychology, that's shifting our behaviors. And so we'll have a masterclass tomorrow on this topic once again. So thank you. Have a wonderful day.
I am safe. All is well. 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 All is well.
Thank you, friends. See you all again tomorrow.